Yo, what's good? Malik Vision here. I'm back in action with another reaction. You already know what it is. So today, got a special guest. So she's gonna talk and tell us a little bit about herself.
Special guest.
Yeah.
My name is Danny. Daddy.
Hey, okay. So she's litty in this bit. Shorty ready for the fire in the booth, man. We got that heat up in here. So why don't you tell us a little about yourself? Who's your favorite rap artist?
First, a little bit about myself. I want to say check out my website. The URL will be posted below. Cop yourself one of these shirts.
Oh, yeah, lady.
Rich mind, healthy, conscious individuals. I would say my favorite rap artist. This is a tough one. I have a lot of favorite artists, but as far as a lyricist, I would say J. Cole. J. Cole. Just gotta throw that out there. J. Cole. My man is a lyricist.
Okay, it's litty. So she should be ready for these fire in the booths. You know, these guys are all socially conscious rappers. You know, they really all about the rhyme, flow, and lyrics. So this should be something you really will enjoy. Alright, so make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let more people know about it. We out here litty. So stay up, stay in it to win it. Stay in it to win it. I caught the whip and it's not rented.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Oh yeah,
Perfect.
Hey, Mark, you know what time it is when you hear this right?
Let's do it. Let's get ready to rumble.
Let's make some history.
Oh, Mike Righteous, he already ready for this. He in the building. Damn, Charlie Sloop is hype, man. You know. Man, I cannot wait to start this video.
Yeah. Whoa. Yo. BBC Radio 1. BBC Radio 1. Fire in the booth. Part 2.
Fire in the booth.
We got everybody, brother. Let's go, mate.
So they doing this at the actual radio?
Yeah, it's live. It's freestyle.
Wow.
Yeah, this is lit.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Turn the beat up. Check.
It's making my heart beat fast. Like, I'm anxious. Like, what is he gonna say?
It's going. Listen. Yo. We tryna find somebody. Look in my eyes, you'll see I'm somebody. Inside one's body, you're somebody. I'm seeing drug abusers in the A&E lobby. Could've been somebody, should've seen one's body. Looking so relaxed, I just wanna love somebody. Wanna see, wanna touch, wanna hug somebody. Put the drugs down, be around somebody. But all I see is sorrow, so I down somebody. And we walk around with a pocket full of pound signs. Ignore that beggar outside the office. Gotta smell some coffee, gotta help somebody. See a young girl go and sell one's body, and we ain't got the heart to go and tell somebody.
Ooh, hold on a second.
Wow, it's like I'm just waiting for the beat to drop and him to, he's going off.
This man is just touching the heart right here, man. Already, like he gotta chill, he gotta calm it down just a little bit. I know it's fire in the booth though.
Yeah. This I'm just waiting for the beat to drop. Like this is finna be fire. Like
This man is killing it already. All right,
already.
It doesn't take a real man to kill somebody. It takes a man of his word to heal somebody, yeah. When the economy collapses and the world stops spinning on its axis, we're being dragged through hell backwards. Mother Nature can't take the weight, the population inflates. Global warming's still a threat that we ignore cause we ain't stressed. There's a war going on outside your doorstep. I wish these politicians would talk less. All we have is each other in the end. Keep in contact with your brothers and your friends. How can we praise a man's death? Put it on the front page of every paper. They're playing with our heads. I feel something coming in the wind. Just look at all the trouble that we're in. This music thing was God's gift. It's only right that you get what you give. So what comes after the storm? If the calm's before it, stuck in the dark of the night, that just left scars in the morning. In the heart of the riots, I admire your defiance. But no, I can't be supportive. The roads are on fire, the police are on horses. We live or let die. These are our choices for the people in Hackney, Ealing, people in Croydon, Birmingham. Buildings were burning, people destroyed them. The speaking is pointless. I feel like
Hold on a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. This man is really expressing how he feels about all these situations here. Like,
I'm speaking a lot. I feel I really like that part when he talk about the politicians.
yeah, like you guys gotta be out here doing it, but they all about just influencing people, you know, to get their own agendas across, you know. So that's just politics, right? I guess.
And you can really tell like he's like really feeling
Yeah.
everything that he's talking about, because as he's rapping, his eyes are closed, and to me that's just showing the emotions that he have and he's putting into this rap.
Yeah. Getting that good feedback. Let's get it.
That's his best as the riot spread like fire inside the heads of the youth who were looking through eyes of men without guidance in a violent environment. And when the bubble boils and it finally bursts, find the right target before you fire first. Say goodbye to the shops where you buy your burn. It's your own community that the fire burnt. I said I feel for the man that lost his life's work, everything he ever had just turned to ash. Mum was in her flat, lying on the couch. Little did she know that there's a fire in her house now. Picture me when nothing is left. Picture this the final letter, no light at the end. No screw that piece of paper up, write that again. We all lie and pretend, it's only right we confess. I'll try my best, I'll write to express, get it off my chest. Does that mean I'm weaker than the rest? My blood gets pumped from my heart to the inkness in my pen. From my pen it gets projected to the speaker to your head. Don't.
Oh. So every time he write, his heart is his ink. Like, come on, man. Like, that's some real passionate shit right there. Like, I don't know nobody that's rapping now that can say they feeling like this man here. Like, this is some super passionate shit right here. Like,
This that fire in the booth.
Fire in the booth. Perfect.
That's what that is.
Hey, we in it bit.
I'm a leader, believe me, I'm not anybody, I'm just Rocky, I'm sorry. Sorry I ain't strong enough either. Sorry for leading you on, sorry for leaving my son. Sorry for leaving before I even made peace with my mum. Trying to be right just left me in the wrong. Sorry for saying sorry so much in this song, but the same bold capital pops up in my head. I ain't sorry for nothing. Was it something I said? I ain't sorry for nothing. Whoa. Charlie Slough, Radio 1 Fire.
Wow.
Let me come back, let me talk to them, let me tell them something.
Oh, he said he's finna talk to us. They might switch up the beat, man. He just still won't mess up in this a bit, man. It's getting inside. You're only a few minutes into that bit, my heart is racing. So, how you feel about it so far? You like this?
I like it.
Okay, let's get it.
Ow! It's kinda hard being righteous, especially when you come from a community as deprived as mine is, and you put your trust in a government who are too busy fighting to come and guide you. Put you in a vicious cycle, push you to one side, and you sit there in silence in a pit of society, but we're fighting amongst each other and die violently. I sit there and think how righteous I would be if I let that slide. I'll ride for the people that got left behind. Yeah, I said I'll ride for the people. I'll ride. I said I'll ride for the people that get left behind. I'll ride for the people. I'll ride for the people that get left behind. I said I'll ride, fire in the booth, Charlie Slough, Radio 1.
Wow. I don't know what it is.
Fire in the booth!
Every time you pass through, you see the goosebumps.
Yeah.
I feel a little bit emo right now.
It's all love, man.
Wow.
You know.
Fire in the booth part 3. I'm gonna be part 2.
I hope they're listening.
Part
right
2.
Thinking, boy, should I just throw away that lyric pad? Put it in the bin, even put it in the microwave. Start with it. You got more for me, man?
Let's just go in. Just go straight in, brother. Yeah. This one's exclusive for you, Slough.
Oh, wow.
Explosives.
Let's go.
Perfect.
Remember this one, right? I came with words of a broken man, working a hopeless plan. Although the plan was hopeless, work it, I know we can. They gave the underdog the upper hand. I wish you had a brain so you could understand. How desperate does somebody have to be for you to love them? Since when has anyone got anywhere from doing nothing? They say just look at how much you've done in 1 year. Had to go back to where I came from. I come here. I'm Charlie Sheen, I've only got one gear and it's gone. It's the year of the yob. I told Charlie Sloth I've only got one fear and it's God. I think he's hearing me, Sloth. They must be hearing me wrong. They got their hair in and you can hear me or not? Yo, I nearly forgot. I've been wearing the same top for like 8 days on the trot. They say wait up. These days I don't wait for the clock, cause I go on my skates. It's a race to the top. I got accustomed to the fast life and I bark like a dog, cause I think I was one in my past life. Just signed my first deal, but it won't be the last time. For fire in the booth, then I put fire in the house. Ask Richard from Hard Fight, I live this, I can't lie. Last time I was here, you almost heard my heart cry. I'm like a bird that can't fly. Is this
Oh, second. Hold on a second, Mike Righteous. I like this switch up, man. Gonna keep killing this, man. He's talking about this yearly progression. His raps have changed. He does feel like he's more passionate, or the improvement is there in his rhymes. Like, I'm so digging this, man. Like, Mike Righteous, let's get it.
I'm feeling this one too.
Yeah.
But I'm really feeling the first rap better than this one.
Okay.
And I understand, you know, he's talking about where he came from, what he's accomplished, but that first one, that was just that heat to me.
Yeah.
This one is good too, but I really like the first one.
Okay, let's keep it going.
the price you pay for a hard life? I wouldn't buy your chain for hard price. I could turn your brightest day to a dark night. At this stage in my career, it's clear I can't die. And here's the reason why I can't fool. I'm leading by example, living proof in the booth, on the stage, interviews, nothing new. Friends only trust a few. Still down with the same pals, cause only some are true, but the rest just come and go. Some are holding up the queue. Can't expect you all to care, cause the world shares different views. All to do is bark, big zoo, bars. Still out the window with the intros and blasts. Still asking why I get the info last. Cause when I get close, I get broke. Glass, stone, lost. It's no bar, yeah, it's no myth. How'd I get so far? It happened so quick. Guess man just won't quit. Nah, Kelsey, what happened to her? Same time my brother Habib, what happened to him? Like so many others trapped in a pen. If you're listening, just know I got your back to the end. Stay in control of yourself. We all say we're going through hell, but at least you ain't alone in that cell. Stuck in a situation where no one can help. Counting down in precious seconds, in your mind there's regret. Brother, just using precious seconds as your time to reflect. That goes for all my young offenders, living life in the ends. I think God went wrong and put a mind in our chest and our hearts inside of our heads. Is there light at the end of this tunnel we're in, where everybody struggles to live? Pakistan's an ocean, bodies in the brown water floating, everybody forgets. It's Syria falls apart, we watch the problems progress. Yo, when will it end? Hey yo, Sloth, drop that bomb sound effect on the press. If I could take it all back, would I have said what I said? Yeah man, I'd have said it again. You the ones I represent, and real till there's nothing left once again. If they wanted, they can censor it, but these are your beliefs, so I can see why you're so sensitive.
Gotta slow it down. They gotta process this all in. Like, my righteous, like, he's really doing this for. He's like Pakistan. Like, what is his race? I don't want to like be like labeling anything, but it seems like he's talking about like his people struggle and stuff like that. What has happened to them? But maybe just talking like in general and stuff.
I don't want to talking about everybody's struggle.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So maybe that. I don't want to like generalize or anything. The message is still big. It's bigger than. I'm not trying to minimize it or whatever. So, yeah, let's keep it moving.
Forget that beam of Benz or Bentley. We collected benefits. See that chain around your neck? I'll strangle you to death with it. I'm a terrorist that won't speak to police. Intelligence blow up the whole scene. Won't leave no evidence. My mixtape was free. Tell me how the hell I'm selling it.
I like that part. I like that part.
Wow, he killed that right there. Like, that was heat. That's that punchline, man.
Yeah, I like that.
Let's get it.
To appeal to the women, I've been real, they just feel how I'm spitting. Still got bare dirty dishes and bills in the kitchen. Life's real for the women, still our children are in it. It's an evil world we live in, the time is night. Any innocent child is a child of mine. We stand under one sun, no man is divine. What gives you the right to kill a man and his wife? You hear the bombs drop, we see the ash in the sky. This what happens when the planets collide. It's got me thinking about my life, like I don't wanna wanna die without saying goodbye. Yo, don't wonder why I'm saying it twice. Cause life has made me mad. The old me left and he ain't been back. Said I'd rather get jumped by 18 man. Next month I'm a poor mum's baby's dad. And that right there was my worst nightmare. Now that you're alive, Elijah, I'm right here. And I'll be in your corner when it's time to fight fear. When you arrive, I cry tears. Feels like you've been alive for light years. I'm trying to provide with the one thing I can do in this life. So before I finish up, this is for my avid listener. To my own art, I've become a prisoner. Cause some music we make for ourselves, but this music, dog, is straight to the shelves. And my team gon' stack P till it hits the ceiling. Travel the world, give it back to the kids that need it. We all about actions, all good at speaking. Still mad, still rap, still spit with meaning. We saw the UK flying, so we jumped on board. Real, recognize real, the love is pure.
Perfect. Oh
The
man.
love is pure.
I like that. Mike White just keep killing shit, man. You know what I'm saying? He said this one's for the shells, man. But he still had his real bars in there, though. I like that mixtape line. She liked the mixtape line as well.
I really think after he said
Talking about the mixtape. So yeah, man, he was turning up to the max on like after that line.
yeah, after that line, I wasn't really, I was feeling it, but after that line, yeah, it caught my attention, and I'm just like, I'm here with you, dude. Just listening.
That punchline, that's some serious business right there.
Yeah,
man.
he turned up the heat to me, in my opinion, after that touchline.
Fire in the booth. All right, let's get it. Let's see if it's another one.
Mike, you let me speechless again. I can't lie. You know, it's very rare that I'm lost for words. Like, I want to be shouting and screaming and beating up the studio right now. No one even gets a round of applause halfway through their fire in the booth.
Yeah, you know me, man. I just want to do everyone proud and make sure I like pull through, you know, and satisfy everybody, because that's my whole thing, bro. I just want to satisfy everyone, man.
Serious, man.
Nah, it's all love, man. It's a pleasure. Like, big up for bringing me back, man, because it's a pleasure to be here, and it's good to know you're wanted.
Mike, you can come through any time as long as you keep doing damage like that to the mic.
All right.
Oh, Mike!
Yo,
Let's go, Mike!
let's go in.
Oh, he in overtime.
Yeah, I got that. Where the yobs at? Yeah, I got that. Said where the yobs at? Charlie Booth, bro.
He about to snap.
Turn the beat up. What's that? Better talk. Keep talking. I declare war. If you don't want it, why you stand for? If you don't want it, why you staring? What's that? Better talk. Keep talking. I declare war. If you don't want it, why you stand for? Cause you don't know me. Therefore, they don't know what we're capable of anyway. If we came to take what we want, they be taking the fist, now we're taking the pots, and they ain't gonna pop the piss, so what? Anybody wanna get anybody buried in the forest? Everybody running from the comments, and off the 7 seconds, and the voices in my head is like, get 'em. So I said, yeah, I got that, and I came for the road with the jobs at. If you're not on it, get lost, fam. I'm from the southeast, but we're trapped in the D&B days. Old school waves, debts on the stage. I got my collar up, choppers tucked into my socks, got a clutch tucked under my top. But anybody running the club is like that. I grew up with white trash, and we live on the other side of the map. Man, I died on a scratch, the government do jack. You die round, nigga, but he ain't coming back. No roses, no violence, the roads are violent. No disguises, bear no fight and load up the LCT9. It's like my wife and y'all. To evolve for the rhythm, I kill them. Talking about real, the max in the building. Quit telling me chill when I'm dealing with children. What you talking about when it's on the realness? I'm funding it in with a storm. Under the ground like I'm under the floor. So keep on running with your jaws. Done and I'm bored. I don't rap for the fame, I don't rap for the entertainment. I don't rap just to get the papers. I don't rap for a chain, I don't rap for a name. In fact, I don't even know why I came in the game. I'm 10 steps ahead, you'll get left in flames. So respect the name, I dead them again. Forget them, delaying their fate. Ain't got no time to put my foot on the breaker. Give me the love, give me the hate, give me the beats and give me the drums, give me the bass, give me the pen, give me the page. I feel like every lyric I've written, I gotta spit again. I gotta make a name for myself. If you can't achieve that, then take me to hell. But we'll take this one up with the devil himself. I'm afraid of failing. William and Caitlin, Britain is a mess. So many men are living life in the ends. Living depressed, they can feel the stress. Feeling that they really wanna kill the rest. Lost sense, what's next, God, what's left? Should I do it like they're ready for a top 10? Tick tock, 10. Time's running out like it's got legs. Man say hip hop's dead, which what when?
Oh, hold on a second. Whoa, almost slipping that line right there.
Yeah.
Time's running out like it almost like it got legs.
Yeah,
Chill out.
You
Chill out.
slipped on that line.
Chill out.
It's like he's bringing the fire in the booth, and it's like he just cranking up the heat, like he's just cranking up the heat, and I'm just like, he just, and I'm just like, it just makes you want to just join in with them. Don't you feel that way?
Yeah, it really does.
Like you just want to join in.
This man's murking it. Like he's murdering stuff. There's a dead body in there somewhere. Like it's really ridiculous.
My pen, I'm back with a vengeance. Hand in my head when they hand me the sentence. Every section, every sentence, every person that I mention. Who's seen what I've been through, living in the igloos cold. Anyone that knows me knows it. English knows, low key knows. We're both with dope on the flow. I overflow. If the beat over, no, hold your nose. I'ma go hard, go in, like I'm going in your skin. I was getting high when I wrote this, in the dark when I wrote this, dog. And don't believe me, I'ma show them hard. No, you ain't gonna get who's back to the pen pad match in a petrol tank in my hand. Go forbid anybody that's gassed. If you gassed in a match, might catch a spark, ignite the dark and everybody's gone. Not everybody in the booth, dead dog, except the heads, the rep, forget them. Not the depth, don't get settled to revengeance, all that what? But if with the business, if you wanna come and get it, when you took a dirty finish, when you're with the business, to be wondering what the deal is, and I'ma take it to the top of chicken with a billet. Wanna know why I'm mad with the boss? Me and Matt, we was with the Sherpa in the back of the car. Head rush whenever I said stop, my tongue will get numb, I come to dead some. Y'all wanna be next up, wanna see red rum, best run when death comes, want some, come get some, best get what? The police at Old Bill, your pigs eat your own filth, and this ain't nothing to do with the scene, and no film, put the money in the box, it's stealing, no deal, I won't kill. It's move or lose your life, and you gotta do what's right. I got sloth like, don't do this, Mike. 10 seconds on the clock, it's choosing time. Not one, where they gonna act, gonna run. 2, how many times to the boss for 2? I know I pick 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then I'm like 1. Where they gonna act, gonna run, said 2. How many times to the boss like 3? Where they gonna act, pick 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, this where the time ends. That's war, keep talking, I declare war. If you don't want to why you stand for, cause you don't know me. Therefore, y'all know what we're capable of anyway. If we came to take what we want, never taking it, now we're taking the boss, and they ain't gonna pop to my soul. They don't know what we're capable of anyway. If we came to take what we want, never taking it, now we're taking the boss, and they ain't gonna pop to so.
Maybach.
That was fire in the booth.
That's it. Mike Wright, just walk out of there. Just walk out. Don't come back. But I know you came back because there's a part 3. But you gotta go. You gotta leave. You gotta take a vacation. So, cause that was ridiculous. Like, calm it down. I know you're Mike Righteous, but you did that Mike very wrong, boy. God dang.
That was fire for real. Like,
Hey.
I will be nervous to go in after him. Like he did that.
Hey.
He really did that.
Gotta set that example. You feel what I'm saying?
He set the bar. I don't know if y'all can see it or not.
That's how high you said it. Hey. Alright, so that's the end of the video. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, keep coming back for more. Hit that notification button. Make sure you follow YouTube Outlet on Twitter. You're gonna post a whole bunch of new YouTube videos. You can post your own videos on there too as well. They'll retweet and like it, share it out and stuff like that.
And also make sure you check out the line. Know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier in the video, it's gonna be a link underneath this video, so click it, check it out.
So yeah, stay litty, man. Make sure you read, apply the information, and stay wise up here, man. That's the whole point we listen to these rappers. They want us to be aware.
Count it up, count it up, count it up, ayy. Blow it all, get it back. Count it up, ayy. Count it up, count it up, count it up, ayy. Count it up, count it up, count it up, ayy. Count it up, count it up, count it up, ayy. Blow it all.